At 3:20 a.m. on August 28, 2025, the quiet waters of Temryuk Bay hit a secret, docked at Pier No. 2 was a Russian Buyan-M warship, worth nearly $80 million. It had just returned from a Kalibr missile strike, its launch tubes still hot, the deck buzzing with refueling and reloading. Officers toasted vodka, the crew rotated. Just 6 miles away, a small speedboat cut through the waves. From the outside, it looked like an ordinary fishing vessel, but inside were 2 Ukrainian naval commandos wearing old fisherman caps. Hidden in the cargo bay were not fish, but 2 Beaver FPV drones armed with 8-pound armor-piercing warheads. The boat itself was about to transform into a floating launch pad for one of Ukraine's boldest strikes. Temryuk Port was no ordinary dock. It was wrapped in air defense systems, a Pantsir S-1 unit scanning the sky, 2 podlit radar stations running around the clock. Moscow believed the bay untouchable, a steel nest where no drone could ever slip in. But Ukraine had studied the maps, measured the radar gaps, and found a blind zone just above the sea surface. That was the path of death. At 3:27 a.m., the fishing boat cut its engine. The tarps came off. Red lights blinked as the drones armed themselves. One soldier crossed himself, whispering a prayer. The first drone, codenamed Thunder, shot forward, flying just 7 feet above the waves. 40 seconds later, the second drone, Retribution, followed. 2 drones, 2 targets. Even if one failed, the other could finish the job. Away, a young operator gripped his joystick. His eyes locked on the FPV screen. The numbers fell fast. 950 feet, 600, 300. Still no alarms from the warship. Then came the impact. A blinding flash tore through the radar mast. Flames burst across the deck. Steel screamed as sailors staggered in panic. In one strike, the ship lost its eyes. The first hit wasn't meant to sink. It was meant to blind. And without radar, the warship was helpless. 6 seconds later, sailors shouted, "Object portside!" But it was too late. Retribution flew at 95 miles per hour and dove straight into Missile Bay No. 3. A thunderous explosion shook the sea. Black smoke towered into the night sky. In that instant, the ship's heart was gone. This was the kill shot. A cheap $2,000 drone had struck the core of an $80 million warship. Alarms wailed. Compartments flooded. The ship tilted 5 degrees. Officers barked orders. But no one could hear over the chaos. The commander seized the microphone and shouted, "Radar destroyed. Kalibr destroyed. Request tow." The pride of the Azov fleet collapsed in minutes. This was not just defeat, it was humiliation. Analysts delivered their verdict. A $2,000 drone had crippled an $80 million warship. David had struck Goliath. The lesson is clear. In the 21st century, it's not size that wins wars, but speed, timing, and creativity.